When last we left off, the intrepid group picked up by the Bloodlord Berlin had Dolly out here in the rustic land of Grey Dirge. Death is plentiful and walks among you. However, it seems you all have some death to find yourselves. After a meeting with the head priest of the Temple of Zon Kuthon, it seems he's managed to get one of the boneshards to squeal on where their hideout is. And it seems this group of thugs and ruffians has some ties to what happened on the farm. With necessary preparations made, it is up to you to descend underneath the flesh market in the winding halls and caverns clawed out by ghouls long past to their hideout. When everybody's ready, I can transition you to the map.
Glad I cast light.
Yes. The tunnels wind and curve throughout the undersection here, as if they were dug out by clawed hands, scratch marks still marred into pieces of the stone and earth, yet, strangely, the flooring here is made of polished stone. An eerie stillness fills these halls.
Guess I'm gonna do a march.
What? Slow down?
There's a big old room out this way.
So you're gonna want to stay in that circle, my friend.
At the
She has dark
entrance
vision.
to this abode, a gaping maw of fangs, each made of thousands of fused humanoid teeth, lines this short passage, which opens into a vaulted chamber of stone. The skeletal remains of four people sit propped against the walls, where the passage widens into a larger alcove, two on either side. One, on each side of them, wears a simple leather skull cap strapped tightly beneath its jaw, as it seems to be affixed in place.
Come along, Sutures.
Okay.
Yara, how would you like to go about this?
I'm just walk right in.
All right.
As you step forth, you pass by the two little skulls. I'm gonna move you real quick here.
Uh-oh.
As the strapped skulls begin chattering incessantly, and this seems to have caused the little severed hands that scurry and scuttle about the room to whip into a frenzy as they kind of go a bit everywhere, as if looking.
Would this be religion, occultism, or arcana to figure out what the fuck these are?
These skulls?
Yes. Or
Arcana or crafting?
alright.
I'll help.
I'm assuming you'd
'Cause
want a
I'm right
blind.
here.
Of course.
Give me a second, I'm gonna roll mine real quick.
Oh, my bad, Bones.
Millie, you would be able to recall that these little constructs are not undead, but instead constructs. Chattering jaws, they're called. A rudimentary form of alarm, as when the skull detects something has walked next to it, they begin to chatter until the object either leaves or the skull is destroyed.
Is there a way to disable them without destroying them?
No.
Okay. I'm a phase bolt at
How we
them.
destroy them?
Oh, I was gonna say, would you consider these to be like light objects? Like very light?
It's just a human skull with a strap of leather around it.
Could I mage hand it down this hallway?
Just eat it.
Can I just throw it down the hallway?
Sure, why not? One of them goes off and the other is destroyed. But
Lovely.
the effects have already happened. The crawling hands are in a frenzy. Obviously, without normal means of locating creatures, they seem to be having a rough time of finding it, but the sound has made them agitated as they all move erratically. Let's see. Yara, you can see all of them. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total.
What do we want to do about them?
Well,
Whack.
seeing as they're just crawling hands, they probably don't have much intel. Okay, alright,
As
cool.
Virel steps that far out into the room, it seems a couple of them have located what they're looking for, as it scuttles across the ground like an oversized spider. It suddenly whips around and kind of begins to creep towards you lower to the ground like a predator stalking prey. I'm going to need initiative rolls.
Girl, they found you.
Yara,
was
why
just
did you
trying
walk
to
out like...
investigate.
Yeah, you can
I was just-
investigate from a distance.
I rolled a 1.
Oof. Oof.
Okay, so if Yarrow goes down, we're leaving them, right? Are we all agreed on that? Or is that just a me thing?
No, we're not leaving anyone behind.
I don't think you get a say in us leaving you for dead.
Beginning the encounter, the ambitious crawling hand scuttles here. How much was its speed? Okay. And then scuttles here, and then scuttles onto you for its second action, Virel. And as it scuttles at you, it leaps and goes to grab you. As it'll make an
Very
athletics
ambitious.
attempt.
It will
This is
fail.
a 18 versus your Fortitude DC, which is 18, so it meets it, beats it, as a little hand jumps up and grabs you by the throat, as it's like gripping onto you tightly. It's not choking you at right now, but it's definitely not making your life comfortable. Sutures.
Damn, bro.
All right. I will go ahead and I guess I'll go ahead and just start with a good old telekinetic projectile on it. Could you bring the creatures to the front? No, I can't target them that way.
Oh yes,
anyways.
the one underneath Virel? Of course.
Yeah,
There you
I can't
are.
target it that way anyways. I can't press T on it. So I got it targeted now, and then it'll be just good old telekinetic projectile.
All right.
Slashing as I try to find a particularly sharp-looking rock.
Excellent. Yeah. That will be a critical hit.
Holy crap.
Gonna
Roll
fucking
damage.
die.
This poor hand will take 18 points of damage, obliterating it and sending it flying off of Virel's form, narrowly scraping by himself in the process, and your last action, Sutures.
I'll go ahead and cast guidance on Virel.
Delightful. It is the puzzled hand's turn. It can't quite find anybody at the moment, as you seem to be outside of its range of direction, so it's going to run all the way up here for 2 actions, and then run all the way here for its 3rd action. The embarrassed hand is so embarrassed.
Knuckles are blushing.
So
It's not-
coy.
It's not going to come at you from a direct angle. Instead, this one's going to scuttle around the sides for 2 actions, and there we go. For its 3rd action, get all the way over here as it wants to come around the backside. Virel. Oh, one thing I should note. These hands, they're all missing their pinky fingers.
Ooh,
Fun.
that's
Is that
Familiar.
accurate?
that's the 3-finger gang.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna walk right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna target that. And Bones, we are gonna use our new attack.
Okay. Make sure to have it toggled and make me your attack roll. That
We're
hits. Roll damage.
Whoa, their AC is super low.
They are an undead roughly the size of a hand.
Yeah, you
Wow.
you cleave the severed hand in half, bone and all. That was your
Yeah.
turn, Virel. Millie.
Oh yeah, those
Like,
moving
For some
too.
reason, the guidance didn't get applied. Weird.
That's
not like
because
you
you
Good
didn't
old
spend
phase
it.
bolt. Nothing beats phase bolt.
You are out of range for a phase bolt against a creature.
Reach spell.
Ah, okay. Never mind then. Roll your damage.
I didn't even check. I was just like, it's in reach spell range at the bare minimum.
True.
Alright. Damage. It's probably still alive.
Delightful. It is.
Oh,
The selfish hand, sensing the loss of several of its comrades, will spend 2 actions getting into Virel's space once more. Allow me to push him up. There we go. And this one is going to, rather than try to grab you for the other severed hands, it's just going to make a claw attack. It is selfish. And will crit on a natural 20.
Oh,
Or 6 points of damage.
oh, never mind. It's fine.
Let's see. The intimidated hand is gonna kind of scuttle up a little bit. A little scuttle up action. Hey there, toots. And this one will try to grab you. A 16 fails. Yara.
Hey. Hey,
Get
Virel,
'em.
you look like you could use a hand. Anyways,
Ah!
I'm gonna set in charge.
I hate my life.
I can't go through that.
It's a pool.
Those
Oh,
those
it's
are,
a.
Those
I'm-
are pits. Yeah, those are
Hey,
pits.
can we pretend that didn't happen?
Control Z.
That's okay.
Cozy.
Should undo it.
There you go.
I'm just gonna.
There you go. Okay, and your strike.
Alright. I'm going to target the intimidated hand, and I'm gonna give it a reason to be intimidated.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Let's go.
Didge.
Let's go. And then I am going to target the selfish one and try to hit a map.
Didn't you... How much
Sun
movement do
charge
you
is
two
only
have?
2
actions.
actions.
Yeah.
Sun charge allows 2 strides, and if you end your stride adjacent to an enemy, you can make a strike. And that hits. Roll damage.
Fantastic.
Swing. Swing.
Oh shit!
Very dead. As we cycle back up, Sutures, you begin. Embarrassed hand is nearby, and puzzled is, well, still frankly puzzled.
No. They'll take care of that one. So I trust in Millie. I'll go ahead and go up here. And then I think I should be in range now. Yeah, I am. Good old telly projectile. The classic. Yep, did I target it? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Slashing. So what are in these pits, you said?
I'll explain that in a moment.
Okay, I thought you said something about it. Never mind. Tape. Hey.
Might have been because I called them blood pits.
Oh.
That
Sorry,
hits.
real
Roll
quick.
damage.
Can I forgot to do this, but unleash Psyche. So that technically should have been one more. But it hits anyway, so.
It hits, yeah. Roll damage.
Damage.
It's very much so dead.
Woohoo! That's it.
Embarrassed hand's turn. Embarrassed hand. It's going to follow what it was going to do originally. Stride up right here. Realize Virel isn't there anymore. But it senses something else. As it will spend another action to stride here. Followed by... Oh, do this. There we go.
Yeah.
You
Followed
kind
by
of
a little-
played yourself there, hon.
Little claw attack for you as a treat. Oh. And that will crit. How delightful.
Ew.
ripping out 10 points of stuffing.
No.
I am badly injured.
That's on
Virel.
you. That is on you. You left me for dead and then got punished for it. That's karma.
He left you for dead. There's nothing over there.
Your turn, Virel.
Ew.
Right?
You can get there in 2 actions, yeah.
Well, I wanted to get here. Yeah,
Mhm.
which I definitely can. And then attack.
Perfect.
Ew. Don't hit me.
Okay,
Alright,
you hit the hand, roll your damage.
Oh, that's a high roll. Yeah.
It would have died almost regardless of what you rolled. Alright, the hands
Thank you.
been slain.
Come here,
Howdy,
little
howdy.
buddy. Come here, little
Ew.
buddy. Do you need some sippies, little bud?
No.
Yara picks up
I
two of the
can-
hands
I
and
can-
starts making them clap in front of Millie.
I can handle it.
This is
You
not
can
the most
handle it?
macabre I've
I'll be
seen.
okay. I'll be okay.
As for the root,
go
ahead.
Virel, quick question.
Yes.
Why the fuck did you run in?
So, really, I wanted to investigate the pools.
Mm-hmm. As
I
we were
felt some
discussing
weird-
the hands.
Well, I tend to get sidetracked when I see weird glowing pools and skulls on the floor.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm also interested in what these pools are about. But please, for the love of everyone, don't rush in till we can talk. That'd be lovely.
The vaulted ceiling of this enormous chamber rises some 50 feet above the floor. 6 pits, each 15 feet to a side and 15 feet deep, are lined with red glass, stand in 2 rows along the floor, arranged in a rectangular pattern. Around the pits are 8 roughly circular mosaics of polished bone, each 10 feet in diameter. Along the southern wall stands the remains of a makeshift camp, as canvases laid across poles of lashed bones to make tents and cook pots over fire pits, ringed with sooty skulls, and other abandoned detritus litters the area. The east contains a wide opening into another room, piled high with bones, and to the north, 2 sections of bones have been piled up, almost like walls, with a little bit of camp and a glimmer of fire.
Millie's gonna pick up one of the hands and throw it in the pool.
Yeah. Takes a second for it to hit the bottom.
Well,
Yeah, you would recognize that glass as the same type of glass that was used in the roof of your new bow.
interesting.
But yeah, what are you all doing now? The hands have been slain, the chattering of the bones has ceased, yet an uneasy stillness rests. Ah, Millie, you fool. As you go to step up the stairs,
Was not me.
these individuals stand here.
Oh, hello. Are they undead?
Hard to say. The ones on the left look as such, with white and black face paint, and a wild look in their eyes, whereas the one on the right, she seems a little bit more well put together, if not equally as distressed as the rest.
Well, I can imagine seeing this go one of 2 ways. Let's see where it goes, shall we?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Unfortunately, it's going to look a little like she's going to ask you to leave and lets you, gives you a warning. How do you act?
Why?
Why
Well-
leave?
Well, for one, Millie's gonna step away. Since apparently everyone else wants to answer this question for her.
Oops.
Why?
What do you mean, why? You're not here to kill us?
Would you like us to kill you?
Preferably not.
Then,
Well, who are you?
I mean, Yara, have they insulted you in any way?
I don't care about them.
Well, that's a good sign. I mean, I'm assuming the hands were not yours?
One point, they technically were. They were on the hands of our other members, severed and reanimated to scuttle about here and trap us.
Oh, so an enemy necromancer.
I
Interesting. And
cooked them up
mm-hmm.
in a pot.
Ooh, a cannibal, even more fun.
No, not for eating. For making.
Oh, flesh warp?
Something like that. You can
Interesting.
see the leftovers over there. And she gestures through the entrance to the area where all the bones are.
Just as a reminder, because my brain is completely skipping it over for some reason. We were sent to this place to find certain people, or just any people in general.
I believe
picking it up.
that we were assigned to come here to find people related to the group that led the attack / poisoning, for lack of a better term, on the farm.
Hmm.
These people can't really tell just because of how the size is, but I think their like face paint stuff looks the same as the mark on the red cloth and cloak that we found at the farm.
Go see your hands.
Why?
He's never
Just
seen a hand
trying to-
before.
Look at mine. See, I'm completely lying out my ass here, but I've been just trying to get a better idea on what other people's hands look like.
He's only two.
Completely
They're
lying.
only two.
I'll
Days.
buy that worth a lick of grok shit. But you want to know if we work for that hag-nailed bitch, right?
Ooh.
I guess.
We don't. She's the lick spittle that put us in this mess.
Hmm.
Listen, you killed the hands that were keeping us here. But things ain't safe. We can tell you what we know. We want to get out.
Okay.
Virel's gonna turn to Millie and saying, and like whisper under his breath, "Do we think they actually know anything?"
I have no idea.
We can always ask. I have a
Just
way
ask.
with knowing.
No.
Go for it, Millie.
All right. What all do you all know? I'll have some questions, so don't be afraid to slow down.
Well, for starters, if you're not that keen on the uptake, there's another gang in town, the Three-Fingered Hand.
Mm-hmm.
We were the boneshards before, well, you see what's left of us. There ain't no gang no more. Their leader, hag-faced son of a by the name of Kegpa. Or Kegdepa. Ugh, I hate her name. It causes my tongue pain. Like, look at this.
Just about to ask you to put it in the chat.
Kepged?
There's an A at the end of it. I don't know. I didn't copy. It's like
Kepgeda?
Hepgeta. Yeah, there we go. Kepgeta. Thank you. Like I look at that and like dyslexia kicks in overdrive.
Kepked.
Yeah, Kepgeta. the Hagnail,
Dag Peck.
leader of the three-fingered hand. She took over my men, and what ones she didn't bring to her side, she killed. And of those she killed, she turned into those. And what was left over, we could hear screaming and boiling in the pot.
You mentioned hag-faced. Do you believe that she is actually a hag?
Oh, she's got ties to him, that's for sure. I don't know how, but she's got power.
Hmm.
Power I ain't seen.
Are they lying to me?
I don't know. Are they?
That's a great question, Bones. Are they?
The goat.
Doesn't seem to be.
Alrighty. If you don't mind my asking, did you, i.e., the boneshards, perform any raids on a nearby farm?
Farm? No. We haven't done country work. Kept in the
Mhm.
city.
In that case...
Oh, you want to know what that hag has been up to, huh?
we have a variety of desires.
My desire is to live. So if telling you this gets on your good side, I'm gonna. It seems Capgetta's motivation was she was looking for a key that we got as payment for a job a while back. She describes detail and knew that the key seemed to go to the bank somehow. We don't know why she wanted. Everyone knows the key or the bank got cleaned out when they left. But
Mhm.
she seemed clear that there was something there that she wanted and she needed the key for it.
Did she specify what the key looks like?
Yeah, made of granite and the shaft looks like a spine. Real pointy on one side.
Interesting. Well, unless any of my associates have questions, that's all I have.
No, that'll do.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
Virel, Yara.
I'm good.
Alrighty.
I'm slightly skeptical of this other gang nonsense. I believe there's another gang, but like them being trapped here in this way seems convenient.
The machinations of hags can barely be discovered or understood even by their own kin.
Indeed.
Assuming Kepgetta, that is a mouthful, don't like that, is a hag, then she could merely be having these people here as entertainment. I know that's a bit macabre to say, but some of them are just like that.
We are in Geb after all.
Oh, not even for Geb. Hags will do a ton of insane shit.
Additionally, they'll also provide a physical description of Kepgetta, including the missing finger that she has. And she seemed enraged by the fact that the bone shards were pretending to be fetchling, insisting that shadow magic isn't a thing for people who play pretend. And Kepgetta seemed to insist upon putting her enemies to better use. Her words. And the physical description of Kepgetta is a rather pale woman with a large volume of raven black hair, along with a combination of black and blue makeup and nails like claws.
I probably can't do this since I don't have changeling lore, but would I recognize that as traits that a changeling or hag would have?
Claw-like nails is definitely close to the mark of a potential changeling. It's
What
not
about their eyes?
That's a good point.
2 different colors.
Ooh, interesting.
I've heard about them.
In that case, I do have to warn you all that you should behave when you get back to town. For some of our higher-ups were interested in finding you all.
You don't gotta worry about us. We ain't doing no more business in Grey Dirge. We're getting out.
Wonderful. Well, you all take a moment, gather your things, and hopefully we won't see each other again. And if we do, it would be our first meeting, right?
Yeah, she seems to pick up on that and is like, yeah, first time meeting.
Wonderful. I'm glad we could come to an agreement.
Okay. Yeah, they'll be sorting themselves out. Do you wish to see the leftovers that they described, or simply leave?
I will.
Um,
I would be interested
I was
in it.
gonna- Yeah.
Yeah.
In the meantime, is there like any rings or anything on these hands?
No.
Any jewelry? Okay.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
I'll take
I'm gonna
bottom.
scooch on in.
My, they made quite the mess of a place.
Hmm.
It's dirty in here.
Oh, I should mention. Oh,
Uh-oh.
one moment.
Upon drawing near up to there, Yara, you see what looks like a large cooking pot in the corner, as its surface still bubbles and roils, but it seems much more goopy and gelatinous than you would expect from something in a cooking pot, as it begins to shake and rattle and fall over, spilling out its contents, which look as such.
Oh, little man.
The
Little
leftovers,
guy.
as the mouth in the little gelatinous blob of flesh and pain moans out, "Hey, kids, ah."
Okay.
It is going to be combat, though.
Oh, at once. I thought it was just gonna let me roll up and smack it.
No.
God. Ah!
They're in a tremendous amount of pain and are pretty much completely mind broken.
I want to make it known that I got 2 nat 1s on both initiative rolls.
I did notice. I was gonna make fun of you.
Virel, a ringing in your ears gives you a sense that something's off as you hear a wet sloshing sound hit the stone. And striding north, you see the cause of it. A mound of gelatinous flesh and bone. Make your attack roll. Roll damage.
They're not gonna roll damage now. Oh, there we go.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hits the creature for 11 points of damage. It becomes injured as the sole mouth of the creature groans out a hurts. It is the creature's turn. It is going to slither. Hello, Yara. A wet slapping sound is accompanied by it rolling across the floor at you, as it is going to make an Ophal attack, as it kind of surges a clump of like jello-y flesh at you, which is still very hot to be near. It will hit for 9 points of damage. And can you
Ow.
give me a reflex or acrobatics save? Your choice.
I will give you a reflex save. Would you like this to be private? Okay.
There is a
Thank you
button.
for the button. 4.
Okay.
+8.
You
12.
fall prone as it kind of slaps at your legs with the grease, and as you try to maintain your footing, you slip on the greasy fat that's bubbling off of the creature.
Oh, wonderful.
I know, so graphic, isn't it? Anyway, for its last action, Virel, you're actually in range. It's going to spit bubbling human fat and digestive juices at you
Oh, that's such an awful noise.
I
and
love it.
miss.
Crit miss.
Sutures.
Whoa. Let's see. I'll just go ahead and do a
A telekinetic projector. Okay.
picking up a particularly sharp piece of rib.
Oh, there's no shortage of that here.
Oh yeah.
That will hit. Roll me your damage.
Yeah.
Delightful. It still lives, but is near death. Your final action.
Let's Millie, you're guided.
Oh my god,
Okay.
thank you.
Millie, after receiving a guidance, what do you be doing?
Go get him.
May I do recall knowledge on this?
Of course.
I would like to know, what is it terrible at? What flavor of pain should I instill onto it? Is it bad at moving fast, bad at resisting the elements, bad at, I don't know, mind things?
It seems like, despite the fact that it has eyes, you notice many of them have either gone very glassy or cataraxed over. It seems that the creature can't detect by sight.
Interesting. Caustic Blast, magic spell. Right. There's some angle where I don't have to hit Yara, so...
I fail. Roll
Wonderful.
damage.
Watch this be a 1 for the 3rd fucking time. Nope,
What was it?
it's a
It
4.
almost was.
It almost
But the
almost
creature
was.
lived.
Well, that's all I can do. Good luck, Yara!
Yara! Yara! Can you make me this fortitude save?
Yeah,
As
sure.
the creature reeks of food that is both simultaneously burnt and spoiled.
Awful.
Yeah. But with that fortitude save, you succeed. You can proceed as normal.
All right, I want to get up.
Okay.
I don't have to do anything special for that, right? Just get up.
No,
Burns
no,
an
it
action.
doesn't do anything. Yeah, it just takes an action.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to beat it up now.
Delightful.
Oh,
Yeah, you will.
It's definitely going to die. Make me your critical attack damage. A low roll, but still quite rough, as it will pass away. Ending the
Yay.
combat with the leftovers.
Does it still
Yara,
smell of
look at
death?
this cauldron.
Oh, it still smells pretty stinky. Notably, it kind of dissolves away into like a mush. Like somebody deflated gelatin. Yeah. I should also note, why doesn't everybody give me a... Why don't people give me a crafting check who are interested?
Sure.
Oh, boy.
I'm assuming
You know
this is
what?
not
I'm gonna
numerical
roll it for the
writing.
memes.
Okay. And, Millie, you're able to identify some potential in this creature. It
Ooh.
is the culmination of the distilled essence of several people melded into one. And it seems the process that had distilled the creature allows you to salvage a little bit of it in a way by squeezing out the liquids within the remains. This liquid can be turned into a healing potion, as its distilled life essence can revitalize someone, assuming you're willing to stomach consuming it.
That was like my main thing of like, oh fuck, is this a crime?
No. Healing potions cannot be used against the undead, so they are fine. It is mainly spells or effects that do special things to undead that typically possess the vitality trait that are no-nos.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Or things with the holy trait are also typically
Hey,
no-nos.
Sutures,
So
we
if
can
you-
drink this guy.
Yeah, if you want to juice
Whoa.
if you want to juice the leftovers, you can juice it into a healing potion.
You
Oh, I'll
also
do that.
don't need to. I can heal you guys.
Millie is already like
This is
fucking with
more
this thing's
adventurous.
course.
Yeah, this sounds cool.
I kind of want to see where this goes.
You don't
Okay.
get to spend every single day milking a corpse for healing potions. This is a brand
This
new
is true.
experience.
Yeah, who wants to juice the leftovers?
Is
I'll
it a,
juice the
Hell
leftover.
no.
is it a crafting check?
Nope.
Uh,
You just juice it like you're milking a cow.
all right. Sutures, do you want this life experience?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Milk that
Yeah.
that weird flesh abomination.
Yeah, Sutures walking up and kind of taking both of your little hands. You kind of take out a bottle, set it in like the mouth of the creature, and squeeze the sides, and a red viscous liquid just kind of into the bottle.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Mhm.
That's cool. I'm gonna just keep poking the body.
But what I was going to say before this whole debacle and the exciting idea of being able to milk this ooze, one of the easy ways to basically see a changeling is that they have heterochromia, which leads to my belief that the person we are looking for is most likely a changeling and not a hag.
Yeah,
Makes sense to me.
I had a couple of people who were changelings when I was working at the reanimators. I always wondered why, and okay, then one of the time I just asked them, "Why are your eyes different?" They're like, "My mom was a hag." I was confused at first if if they were being honest or if that was hyperbole, but I now know that was actually real.
Indeed. But Yara, you want to look at that cauldron before we got very excited?
Yeah. I just want to take a peek at it. Is it just like a normal cauldron?
It's a relatively normal cauldron. It does look like it was, based on the way the metal has warped, like it was animated to walk itself into this position, as dragging it here would be a difficult task. But the magic that had animated it is no longer.
Aww. I've wanted a walking cauldron.
There, my child. Perhaps if you've been a good little necromancer, your dreams might come true.
I've been a bad necromancer.
Good is relative
Fair.
here in
Why am I talking to God?
Because God is going to ask if everyone is concluded with their business here. Applause. So, if everyone has concluded their business here, I'm going to return you all to the Grey Dirge map.
What was
Is
south?
there anything to the south?
Bones? Yeah.
No, there was nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
Those wind off for another 30 minutes of travel into some dead ends.
Oh.
That's annoying.
It's a surprisingly common theme amongst cave stuff.
Yup. Well then, let's throw on.
Cool.
I'm feeling this one a little spooky today.
Ah.
There we go. So, make any preparations you have, as it seems you have a new lead.
I'm gonna do potentially some crafting
Okay.
if I have enough money.
I do think it would
So-
be valuable to make sure everyone's healed up before we go to the next location.
Yeah, that works for me.
It has occurred to Virel that, we're sharing a home with each other, and we're fighting side by side with each other. Yet one of us doesn't seem to want to share much about themselves.
You're right, Yara has not said much about herself.
Neither of you, Millie.
Indeed, I haven't.
Like I said, let's hold off until Kay can get back.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Millie,
Yes.
you had asked us yesterday why we wanted to be Bloodlords.
Correct.
Why do you want to be a Bloodlord?
Simple. To further my research.
What research?
So it's truly just about the pursuit of knowledge for you.
Not exactly. There is the prestige that comes in, and a large amount of research that can be done requires a bit of monetary backing. Being a Bloodlord
Kind of
provides me that.
research?
Yeah, what kind of research?
Primarily on the concept of death on non-terrestrial locations.
Interesting. Well, thank you for sharing.
Indeed. Do keep in mind that I am assuming that I have the same privileges that I gave all of you when we spoke of this before.
Oh, of course, you do not have to mention it.
Wonderful.
To be honest, it makes me feel even better that that it's not just research and that there's also some ambition in there. Someone with your education ought to have some ambition.
Indeed. But as I said before, the privileges that were given to you all, i.e., you can lie if you would like, I am assuming that you are giving to me as well.
Of course.
Do you all know where you're heading next?
Millie would like to go to the ruin, or to wherever the bank was.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, hello.
There we are. The bank is a windowless edifice of solid stone reinforced with iron bands forged in the shape of interlocking skeletal hands and jaws. Located on the north side of the governor's quarter, the structure is nestled between several other properties owned by the tax collector union. Each building merges with the bank's walls such that the bank is surrounded by solid stone on 3 sides, with only its southern being accessible. The Builders League, which provided the magic and expertise to seal the bank to its neighboring buildings, is rumored to include multiple back doors to the structure, but these rumors are currently unfounded, as no other way into the bank has been found. But the Builders League is known for its secrets. 6 black columns stand outside the front doors of the edifice of solid granite. Atop each column is a 3-foot diameter skull carved from the same black granite as the columns. Each skull has its mouth wide in a different but equally exaggerated grimace. The entrance is a double iron door set into an archway of gaping skulls. Additionally, 2 giant swarms of what looks to be finger bones scuttle in front of the bank. This one going to here before stopping for a few moments and returning back here, and this one doing much the same, traveling east to west, stopping at the edge of this pillar before traversing this way.
All right, everyone. Before I talk about why I brought us all here, let me ask you all a question. Do you believe that the creatures before us have minds?
No.
Correct,
That's
Sutures.
the wrong question to ask.
They
Virel,
look like they're moving on their own, and they look in a pattern.
Indeed. Occasionally, necromancers, instead of giving a being exact roles, will just give them a job to do.
Yeah.
So, for
Just notice
example,
how to get the zombies in the field to do stuff like that. So it shows a few different patterns that they did for, especially for plowing fields. Sometimes it's just all one knows how to do is walk in a straight line.
Indeed. So, more likely than not, these have the focus on going back and forth in this route. Assuming no one interrupts this, they will continue on as per normal. Or, if they are attacked in some manner. At least I would imagine so. But
You're part of the tax collectors. Why are they here?
most likely for the Builders League. But the reason why I brought all of us here, I'm not sure if you all caught it, but our friends with the boneshards did mention a specific key, namely a granite one with a slightly pointed end on the other side.
Yeah, we got that one.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Millie's gonna pull it from a coat pocket before quickly putting it back in. Ergo, whatever this key is desired by the changeling, and in turn unlocks something within here.
Cool. Let's go find out.
As for getting past these, don't have an idea for that yet, but I'll figure it out. Maybe.
Can we just walk past them so they don't hit us? Just
Possibly.
time it?
If you would like to test that theory, Sutures, go right ahead.
Nope.
Ain't
Exactly.
testing it.
Yara, would you like to test it, or are we going to do the more direct approach?
I'll go, but Sutures has to come with me. All right, more direct.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'll I guess I'll fucking.
You could do it, Sutures.
No, Sutures, don't go. I'm just gonna walk close to one, see what it does.
Has a fair point.
Virel's just gonna sigh and then just spread across.
I'm gonna come back down. Sutures, would you like me to carry you?
No, it's okay. I'm just gonna
Okay.
I'm just gonna use warp step on myself.
Millie's gonna follow suit. Nyom.
Oh no. Now, allow me to read. The white and black marble for this floor of this expansive lobby was shaped to proudly display the national symbol of Geb, the silver glyph of the Wizard King. Low stone benches line a pair of alcoves to the east and west, while to the north, iron doors flank the lobby. The northern wall seems to be a teller's desk, with a pair of thick panes of clouded glass. A single stone statue, resembling a woman wearing tattered cloak, stands awkwardly a few feet from the doors leading outside, one of its hands reaching for the door, the other clutching a sack.
This is my favorite part of old banks.
It's really cool in here.
Mm-hmm.
Really like the flooring.
Ooh. The statue right next to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Could I roll an Arcana check on it? Or
Absolutely.
or occultism?
Roll a
Arcana.
religion check on it.
So 27. Is this actually a statue or is it a person?
It used to be a person who looks like they've undergone petrification.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's unfortunate for them. Gotta make sure no one thinks we're in here. Well, that...
Bones, is it...
No, you
Can
go.
I canvas this area over here?
Sure.
Sorry, Millie.
You're fine.
Yeah, investigating that alcove. Dozens of crates, chests, boxes, and even some satchels lie completely empty.
attach.
Assuming similar over here.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Though much less.
Can I place my ear up against the door here, see if I hear anything?
Sure. Give me a perception check, secret. Let's see what your little toy ears can pick up. A deafening silence is heard on the other side of the door.
Hmm.
Sutures, do you wanna go in there, little buddy?
Nope.
Do you want me to go
I
in there
want
first?
after the rats. Those rats hurt.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
I
don't you?
I don't want to go indoors anymore blind.
I guess I'll do it if everyone's okay with that.
Go for it.
Opening the door reveals a peculiar room. Mostly bare bookshelves line the walls of this long chamber. A long table with a dozen cushioned chairs stretches across most of the room. 5 skulls with blue flames flickering in their eye sockets like candles sit in a row along the table. The room has 2 iron doors, one to the west and one to the north. The northmost door have small plaques on them, or both doors have small plaques on them.
What do the plaques say?
Yep, stepping right there. Let me double check what those plaques say. The plaque to the north reads Restricted Archive, and the plaque to the west simply states Teller's Alcove.
Can I investigate these skulls?
Sure. I would say, with a knowledge of magical crafting of yours, you're able to ascertain that they used the Everlight spell to cause the eyes to permanently maintain a blue glow.
Oh, I like these.
Yeah, works like the little
These are
crystal you all got earlier.
Yeah.
Yep, instead of a crystal, it seems like a. It was hard to notice at first, but they inserted what seems to be some glass orbs into the eye sockets. Opaque enough to not be noticed as an individual thing aside, but after studying it, that's how they did it.
Cool. I like.
Mayhaps if you gain some of the ability to take things from here, that might be valuable to take up.
Village.
I don't know. I'm saying is the tax collectors are really mean. They're really ruthless. I don't want to mess with them.
Why, thank you for the compliments, dear.
I'm not talking about you.
You know I worked for the tax union, yes?
Yeah, but you don't anymore, right?
She just smiles.
I paid my taxes.
Well,
Well, I suppose you would know the best course of action they would take if they noticed anything stolen. Think we can
Indeed.
get away with it? Do it.
At the very moment, no. Their finger is on the pulse of this place too well. I'm sure, for example, if we stole a book or two, they might not notice, but something this nice that probably cost a bit, much easier to notice. Sutures, that
Can I
was
see if
not
there's, like-
not an excuse to steal a book. Please don't steal a book.
I was just actually gonna say, could I just kind of look at some of these, look around at some of these bookshelves to see if there's anything that like catches my eye out of place, like a book that doesn't really look like a book?
For the most part, there is a few non-book things, some scrolls and other records as well, kind of pertained. Uh, that seems to be pertaining mostly to Grey Dirge's people, history, establishments, government, pretty much anything relating to the actual affairs of the city as a whole.
Hmm. Alright.
Sutures, can you read?
Most of this is general information people can find, but it's been consolidated into this room.
Oh, I speak 3 languages. I can speak Common, Necro, and
Wow.
Shadow Tongue.
You had a busy 2 years.
If you guys
Well,
want to spend some time, you can compile some of these books if you wish.
Would we like to, or
Sure.
would we like to see what's in the next room?
Information is power.
I don't know. I'm scared of doors. Doors is scary. I don't
Look,
know what's on the other side, and
I'll
then
open
they
this
hurt
one.
me.
Nothing bad will happen. Promise.
Nothing bad's over there.
Game
See?
pause.
As you open the door, Millie, you hear a creaking and groaning from above you, and as you cast your eyes upward, what do you see? Ah, what looks to be a skeleton with both of its arms ending not in hands, but
It's
in
the
the
gym.
end of a sickle blade as it comes slicing towards you. It will now make a reactionary attack roll as a hazard.
The funniest fucking thing happened right here.
Ah, it critically hits you for
Oh!
that will be 34 points of damage, Millie.
Oh my god!
Is
As
Millie
you are-
alive?
She's alive,
I'm unconscious, that's for fucking sure.
but definitely on the floor from the rusty sickle blade.
No.
All right.
Game
I said
unpaused.
we have to roll initiative. Or,
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
After the
I'm-
sickle does its grisly work, you hear the mechanism groaning as the gears cease.
All right, Millie.
All right, Millie, you're gonna move over. Oh, are you stabilizing her? Oh, damn. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I am.
You do it. You do it. Sheesh.
I think the door was trapped.
Millie, I am also gonna heal you,
That isn't
my
that
friend.
isn't Kay
That's not
laughing,
how it
that's
works.
Yara laughing.
Ugh.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Which is why I'm gonna chug one of my potions.
The little shirt slurp.
And heal one. Wow, these all been fucking weak as hell. Okay. That fucking sucked. I'm gonna compile some shit. I need a moment.
Remember when I said
That's-
the doors are scary?
Nobody
Nobody listens to me. Nobody
you were
thinks I have
talking
good ideas. 'Cause I'm a
shit and
freaking
you
toy.
got
I was trying.
hit.
You're not a toy. You're a person.
Stop treating me like an idiot.
We're not doing that. I was trying to console you. There's a difference.
It didn't work.
I'm
Almost
aware
died.
of that. Yes, I'm aware of that. Do you think I wouldn't have noticed? Come on, Sutures.
All right, your turn.
Okay. Her turn for what exactly?
So, based on how that happened, did you say that was basically triggered on the door opening or stepping in?
The door opening.
Okay.
I'd say break whatever the mechanism is, just to be safe.
Well, now that you've opened the door, Yara, would you mind doing me a solid and taking a step forward?
Sure.
There's a lever next to the teller's desk.
Yoink.
You pull the lever and you hear the sounds of a mechanism above your heads once more, who are in the library room, groaning and stopping.
You know, if I close the door.
I would imagine that we just turned off the trap. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. To this door.
Maybe.
Only one way to find out.
Well,
Well, now that the door's open, I'm gonna take a look in here. See if I can spot anything out of place.
In the teller's desk area, there is nothing particularly out of place aside from the lever, which rested along this wall right here, though at the far end of it, there is another door.
Just
And-
a metal door.
Yep, metal door.
Okay.
Pretty much every door in here will be metal.
All right, good enough.
And Millie, you've been compiling tomes?
Yes, it is relaxing.
I have a gift for you then. After an hour of compiling tomes on important topics that weren't fetched by others without your eyes, you now have a collection of tomes related to Grey Dirge, which, as long as these tomes are in your possession for referencing, it will effectively grant you Lore Grey Dirge.
Trained?
Of course.
All right.
Bones, I'm gonna walk through the door.
Yeah, opening the door and stepping through.
Well,
Nothing
the door's
happens.
already open. I opened it ahead of time.
Yes, but I was handling some other business. But walking through, nothing happens. As for the
Okay.
room itself, crowded bookshelves stand along the west, north, and east walls of this room as two cushioned chairs sit between them. The south wall contains a single iron door with a lever topped with a skull.
I'm going to, in the meantime, while they're doing that, since it was an hour, I'm going to do treat wounds again.
Delightful. Please do so. Ah,
Dude, I've rolled on all of my treat wounds. I've got a 20, a 20, and a 19.
what are you doing in the room, Virel?
I guess, can I investigate this lever in this door at all? I don't see where the door is.
The door's to your south, and the lever's right here. It's the door you came in from.
Oh.
hmm
Can I try and figure out what that lever does in any way?
Sure, make me a crafting check.
Alright. It's gonna be a bad check, but
Oh, I'm good at that.
yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid you can hazard a few guesses, but you don't have any concrete evidence on what that lever could do.
Well, I don't really want to pull a lever with the skull on it. Don't know about my friends here, so I'm gonna.
Buns, does
Yeah,
it
I
look
can pull the lever.
the same? Does it look the same as this one
Okay.
over by the teller's desk?
Excellent question, Sutures. It does.
Somebody pull the lever.
Hey, Millie, you might want to. All right, well, yoink.
I'm listening for a sound once the lever's also pulled.
You never specified what I shouldn't do, so if we die, we
You
die.
hear the groaning of machinery once more as a little bit of gears turn before eventually settling again.
I think it
Okay.
deactivates the trap up there.
Also, this door shuts.
Oh,
That's
hey,
not good.
Sutures, you want to go pull that lever behind the counter one more
You,
time?
you reactivated it. The trap is activated again.
Hey,
Oh.
Sutures,
Oh, wait,
we're
can I
fucking
mage
dying in
hand?
here.
Lever? Can I mage hand the lever from here?
Sure. I mean, you could just walk around the corner and pull it again. But yes, pull.
No, I'm not walking in there.
Okay. Yeah, pulling the lever again. The machinery groans this time, seemingly struggling to comply with the demand. And the door clicks.
Oh,
It opens with no issue.
Okay.
dying in here. What was happening in there?
It was a way to
Millie.
get you to make a decision. I'm going to get my
Millie.
ass fucking destroyed again.
No, Millie, what were you doing in that room in the meantime?
I was just looking around at the different documents and the like.
Ah, yeah, many of the books in there had more grim and esoteric subject matter, such as Delusions of the Boiled Rat, In Service to the Flagellating Fang, Dining with Death.
Could I do an accounting? Well, it's definitely a reach, but accounting lore to figure out the purpose of this room?
It would have to be an occultism check.
I mean, okay, fair enough. Same number.
As delightful, yes, with a 26, you're able to decipher some of the writing that's on these texts and tomes. At first, it seemed a bit like gibberish, but it seems to suggest that there's more to the room that meets the eye. A couple of the tomes, notably in the top left corner, seem deliberately placed.
Hmm. What do those tomes look like?
It's not so much what they look like as what they say. One book, one tome states, for the open expanse, a documentary on an unknown. Another, to find what should not be found. And another, do not.
Just called Do Not?
Indeed.
Really wishing I had Detect Magic right now. Well, there's something magical in this corner. Out of curiosity, does anyone have Detect Magic or a similar spell?
If you would like to, you can give me a perception check, Millie.
Oh, I'm great at those. Nothing bad happens to Millie.
Aside from the unusually named tomes and the connotation that they seem to be leading here, you don't see what they were leading you towards.
Could I get a second opinion in here?
Yeah.
Cool.
Perception, Bones?
Perception.
Cool, 20.
Virel. After being pointed to look around the area by Millie, you spy not the tomes, but what lies in between them as what looks like a little switch.
Sorry. What I missed?
Billy, do you think I should flip
Sorry.
said switch?
Possibly.
Alright, flipping the switch, Bones.
The switch causes this last quarter of the bookshelf to swivel open.
Interesting.
I should also note, this causes several books to fall to the ground that were on the shelf.
Millie will pick those up.
It's a collection of cookbooks from different lands, recipes from Osiri and Kapesh, as well as Galt and Usulov.
Millie is going to run over to Yara. Yara, I have gifts!
Oh?
And she's going to put all the cookbooks in Yara's hands.
Yara's eyes widen. She quickly goes back to normal. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yara, would you like to go first?
Yes.
Oh, is there a wall?
I can't do it.
Let me check. Oh, yes, my apologies. There we go.
Oh,
Stepping into this chamber, a large desk takes up the southern portion of this room as a gray-robed corpse with an elaborate headdress sits in an ornate chair, hunched over plates and bowls filled with chips of bones and husks of insects. A pair of folded notes are stabbed into the table with a star knife.
I'm going to examine said notes.
If anyone would like to make me a religion check, they may. As for the notes themselves,
Blind jam or public?
could be public.
Nice.
I'm gonna get a 20 real quick. Never mind.
You would recall, Virel, that headdress is not uncommon among worshippers of Urgothoa who want to display themselves as such more openly.
Mm.
And are you going for the note?
I am gonna go for the note.
Delightful, delightful. Can you make me this will saving throw?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. You know, I think I can. Oh!
Mhm.
Never mind. Hold on. We're gonna actually
Rolled the same thing.
okay.
Incredible.
That sucks. I thought that couldn't happen.
No.
Lord, if again.
As you reach for the notes, Virel, you hear a whisper in your ear. You're hungry, aren't you? Feast, my child, feast. And as your hand is reaching, you look over, and those bowls are filled with the most delicious looking food you can imagine. Glazed rolls, bits of ham shake glistening, and your hand drifts towards them as you grab a handful and stuff it in your mouth and start chewing and go to swallow. You'll take this much slashing damage as you just put a whole bunch of bone chips in your mouth.
I'm going to mage hand the bowls up out of reach so that you can't keep going. Stop!
Oh! Okay. Yeah, Viril, after causing yourself internal mouth injury from crunching on some bone chips, you kind of snap out of it. Like, what was I doing?
Are you good, Virel?
What the hell was that?
Hunger. That was hunger.
We got food.
Cool. I have blood, you're a Dampier. I'm taking a step away. Fuck that.
I don't got blood.
Yes, but you
Uh-oh.
can eat.
I can.
I mean, existence is hunger. So,
We're getting
know,
real
I see if I
philosophical.
Can I see if I can,
no, quite literally, as a cleric of Urgathoa, my part of my job is to consume and to be hungry. As that's what existence is about.
Are you kind of trying to justify how you just put extremely sharp bone chips in your mouth?
Oh no, I was fucking cursed. But I'm just saying.
Okay, so
Oh.
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Got it.
If you don't know that by now, then I don't know what to tell you.
No, you're a freak. I'm aware. Sutures, do you want to try to grab the notes then?
Yeah. I'm going to try to... I'm going to abuse this to the day I die.
I will also state, go ahead and finish your thought before I proceed.
Oh, I was going to say I'm going to try moving the notes with my mage hand.
Well, no, you'd have
Because
to
like I said-
remove the star knife from it first, but thankfully the
Yeah.
star knife falls into the jurisdiction of what you can do. But yes, you can remove the star knife with a mage hand and grab the notes. And Viril, now that you've experienced what happens firsthand when you reach for the desk, you get the impression that this is a haunt that seems to be created from an Urgathoan faithful, and based on what it did to you as a member of the clergy yourself, you think you can satisfy the haunt by eating a meal at the desk.
Does anybody have any food by chance?
You should
I got
have
some
rations.
Would you mind handing me some rations?
How do you not have... You know, this is a question for another day. Ellie's just gonna hand one of her packs of rations to him.
Well, I'm gonna eat said rations on the table, but before I do, I'm going to pray over the rations and offer this meal to the one that hungers.
Delightful, yes, sitting at one of the chairs in front of the desk and whipping out a pack of rations, you ravenously stuff your mouth with them, gorging yourself on the rations as if compelled to just get it in you as quickly as possible. You don't even realize you've finished when you look up, and the corpse almost seems pleased. Its weathered skin and flesh, almost mummified, has creaked into a smile. Okay?
Can I go over here and investigate the drawers?
Absolutely.
I'm not opening them. I want to check if there's anything at they're trapped or something else about them. First.
Examining them, and doesn't seem to be there's anything there or any mechanism that you can see.
Alright. Yeah, I'll open some drawers, look inside.
Okay. Looking inside, you spy Nothing in the first few drawers, but in one of the very bottom ones, something stands out. A key.
Ooh.
Mhm.
El key.
A small silver key. Too small to be worth anything on its metals alone, but perhaps has use.
Cool. I got a key.
Wonderful.
As for the letters, now that you can pick them up and read them, who wants to read them?
I will happily read them.
Okay. The letters read, with the shuttering of Great Urge Bank, your position within the Tax Collectors Union is hereby terminated. Besides, I know you've been working for the celebrants for years, you traitorous filth. Probably orchestrated this all yourself. Remember, the tax collectors always come calling. Watch your back. And annotated with a capital VQ. The note is dated just over 2 years ago, which lines up with the day that the bank closed. The second note reads, in elaborate, almost lavishly written common, regretfully, though the church appreciates your devotion and services performed in the name of Geb and the Pallid Princess, your petition to join the celebrants is denied. This note is neither signed nor dated.
Oh, interesting. The man was trying to play on multiple chords, but did not have the correct preparations for the punishments therein.
Do we notice any sort of name?
ZQ?
Person's name?
EQ.
Oh,
B. Additionally, that star knife you had read free sutures is a +1 star knife
Yippee.
Oh, cool.
with the
I'll pocket
initials
it.
VQ engraved on it. The headdress is made of silk fabric on a wire frame, though dusty and torn. Some of the wires bent. If it could be repaired, it could be worth a bit of money.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pick it up off the body. And then I'm gonna go over to Virel and then try to put it on his head with my mage hand.
Hilarious. Yes, if you want to repair the headdress, someone can make me a crafting check to
Got
repair.
it.
Okay,
This
make me a
looks
crafting
broken.
check.
Let me fix it. Fix it.
Absolutely.
Fix it.
Taking no time at all, Sutures, you're easily able to use your hands to work the little wires and bands back into place.
This suits you well. Looks cool.
I'm still hungry.
Well, not getting anything from me.
There's a plant in the corner of the office.
Yeah, eat the plant.
Lunch.
Roll
It's
for poison.
very dry. You think it was a
Crispy.
facsimile of a plant. Alrighty, gang. What will you be doing now?
I guess
Check
opening
this.
a door.
It's your turn for the door, Virel.
Anything
No,
happen,
I
folks?
see something in there.
No, nothing happens.
I see
Virel, go
something.
in. What's the worst that would
All
happen?
right, what do
Just
you
go
see?
in.
I don't see
wait,
anything.
let's say from this angle, can I see peek in there?
A little bit, yes.
I see a bad
Well,
man.
I see
Angry
something.
looking guy.
Peer pressure does work.
Right. Let me just do this real quick.
Just gonna scoot over one more. And cool.
A 10 by 10-foot slab of unadorned iron is embedded in the stone floor in the northwest corner of this room. A hallway lined with 4 doors leads south, and an alcove to the east is the door to the north wall, which you have entered through. A corpse lies in a dried pool of its own blood a few feet off of the slab, its blood seemingly going underneath it. And standing over its body is a creature that looks as such. A single red eye burns in its charred socket. Smoke pours from its mouth and other orifices as it simply stands there and looks for a moment.
Yo, what's up? All right, I don't think this dump truck head talks. I'm gonna kind of walk towards it.
Dump truck. He doesn't. Oh, my bad, Yara. Ooh. As you step closer, and near this metal slab, just within touching range, the creature seems to stir a bit more as it looks at you with its single red eye burning. It begins babbling nonsense, followed also with, "Away, away with you. No further."
Oh,
We'll
What do
come
you
on.
do?
Yara, I don't know if you should get closer, Yara.
I don't think I should get any closer.
I would also
Hey, do you have a
recommend.
problem if I head south? All right.
Be gone.
Fuck that.
You just.
Hell no.
Okay.
Will not. Below.
Question. Corpse tender.
Yes.
Is this mindless undead?
No.
Ooh.
He has a mind, though it does not seem to be in a good state of affairs. If you'd like, anyone can attempt me a religion check to try to figure out what this creature. Okay. Delightful, and Virel. Delightful. Both of you come to the conclusion that this is probably a zombie of some sort, though it's definitely outside the norm for a zombie.
Non-mindless zombie. Interesting.
It is possible.
Wasn't that what a husk is?
Yes, but husks typically don't really gestures over him. Act and look like that.
Don't have smoke pouring from their mouth and eye.
Yeah, typically no, they don't.
Yeah. He simply kind of. His one eye is like darting between all of you, like watching to see if he'll take a step closer to the metal slab as he simply stands there, kind of slack shouldered, muttering to himself. Most of it's incomprehensible, but every once in a while, you'll be able to piece together. Protect. Slab. Keep. Away.
Return
Kill.
slab.
Kill. Thieves.
Can I do like Grey Dirge, accounting lore, or something like that to see if this is someone that might have worked here?
I would say, as a tax collector, this is a conditioned creature that was conditioned to guard the location.
Can I see if I know anything about the slab? Looking at it?
Sure. Make me a crafting check.
Oh shit, sorry. Fuck.
No,
Just hit
this
the
could be open. This could be
Okay.
open. This slab does at first looks like an ordinary oversized slab of iron, but after kind of hunkering down and peering at it, Sutures, you see that it doesn't perfectly line up with the floor and looks like it can accommodate sliding.
Oh.
lights.
I
You
think this
don't
could be.
spy any mechanisms that would do so.
I wonder if
does
this
not
could be
appear
an
to be-
elevator.
It does not appear to be mechanical in nature. No, so when I say sliding, I don't
Oh.
mean up and down. I mean
Oh.
like uh up to here.
Oh, okay.
Like
Got it.
there's little bits of like not quite scrape marks along the stone, but you can tell there's like indication that it can move.
Okay.
Anything of interest down there, Yara?
There's a lot of doors.
Yes, two doors
One
to the
seems to
west.
lead back out to the main foyer. The other two, unknown.
We've been down this door, so I'll just open that.
This seems
Yara,
to
would
be a
you?
kitchen.
Yes. A large stone oven takes up the west wall of this simple kitchen. Storage cabinets and racks for cookware occupy the rest of the room.
Cool. Is there any food I can take?
No, but
All right.
searching through the room, you do find a small satchel containing 14 GP. It seems someone had a little fund. I've added it to your inventory.
Very nice. Okay.
Rich.
And Virel.
I'm opening it.
Empty armor and weapon racks line the walls of this room as a heavy oak cabinet occupies the southwest corner. Fine carvings of cavorting imps adorn the cabinet doors.
Can I see if I can find anything bludgeoning in here?
What do you mean bludgeoning?
Like a mace head or something.
There is nothing left. All the weapons
Oh.
have been taken. All the
Hmm.
armor is gone. Only the armoire remains.
That's that, right?
Correct.
Can I open it from here?
It's locked.
Can I use my key?
Goodness me. Let me double check. You can. It unlocks it.
And I'm going to take a step back and open it from a distance.
Sure. Opening it up, it reveals
Okay.
several items. A scimitar with a slightly silver sheen, a chain shirt with a pendant affixed to it, and a minor oil of unlife. And
Oh,
a
cool.
belt, and a belt pouch which seems heavy.
Could I take a look at the belt pouch?
Sure. Opening up reveals that it contains some gold.
There you go. I found some stuff. It's like some armor, a nice sword. Then got some gold, some money.
Millie pulls
If I
out
wanted-
the spacious pouch and just holds it out for him.
Okay. I'm gonna just start dumping shit into it. Before I do that, though, can I see if I can look at that pendant on the you said it was a chainmail shirt kind of thing?
Yes. One moment. Yeah, observing the pendant, it appears to be a crying angel pendant.
Does it do I recognize it?
It's a
Yeah, it is
talisman.
it's a consumable talisman. If you are it
Oh.
when you activate the talisman, attempt to administer first aid with a +1 item bonus. If you succeed and you are trying to stabilize, the target regains 1 hit point, loses the dying condition, and and becomes conscious as normal. And if you were trying to stop bleeding, it automatically stops the bleeding.
I would really, really like this item.
Yeah, you can have it. That's
Okay.
cool.
Thank you, Sutures.
Yeah.
Is it in the party stat?
Hold on, the loot. There you go. Can you click on that loot token right there?
I can.
Okay,
I
I
accidentally-
cannot.
I accidentally was trying to shimmy it. I accidentally put it on the other side of the wall, so I could remind myself that the armoire was there, and then it was struggling to go through the wall itself.
Mm. Yeah, you can take the crying angel pendant.
Thank you, Sutures.
Yes. Yeah, no, just so you just have a wait, Mill, you have a bag,
Indeed.
a spacious bag.
Correct.
The hell?
I'm gonna go see if I can loot that body
Yeah,
or if he's gonna have a fit.
let's see if we can figure this out.
Is he cool with me moving the body? Or does
Are you
he...
like grabbing the legs and like dragging it away?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, loot it.
Okay. Yeah, let me see. Do. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything special on him. It looks like anything valuable was taken off of his body. And it looks like he was pummeled to death. His facial features are indiscernible, but he does bear a red cloak with a three-fingered hand symbol.
Well, they might have gone in here already, which would be ill fortune for us. Virel, are you still in there playing with your pendant?
I want to know about this slab. It's really there's something off about it.
Oh, Bones, real quick. Can I heal
Yep.
myself? Has it been long enough?
Yeah, of course. You can
Alright.
do some more treatments on yourself. Yeah. The creature stands there and just mutters again. Keep them away. Kill the thieves. Protect.
Yara,
I wonder if you can tell him that you're from the tax collectors, and he'll let you know. Because he just said protect you from thieves. You're not a thief. You kind of are, but you work here.
I don't work at this establishment. It's been closed for 2 years. But, sure, I can try to grease his palms, I suppose. She's just gonna probably, like, step here / like, in between these two spots. Just be like, hello. I'm here on official business of the tax union. Would you mind if I pass to ensure everything is in proper order?
Forgotten. Not the key.
Not
The
the
damn key.
Key.
Uh,
You mean this key? And I'll come and hold up a silver key.
y'all are playing a
Key.
very dangerous game standing there.
Get away. Get away, thief.
Yeah, I'll move.
Virel, you're gonna get your teeth punched in.
Step away.
Okay. Millie's gonna pull out the obsidian key and go, is this the key you're speaking of?
He turns and looks at it, as if transfixed. Key. The key.
Yes.
The key. Forgotten.
It's not forgotten.
Remembered. The key. He is utterly transfixed by the key.
Millie will take a step closer.
His gaze follows you, but he doesn't do anything.
Is there a spot to put the key in on the slab here?
No.
Why?
Give him the key.
Why are you
he
interested
knows
in
what
this
to do.
key?
Must
Mm-hmm.
keep thieves out.
And I am currently in possession of the key. So that means I'm not a thief, correct?
Don't Thief!
Could you move this slab for me?
I kill thief.
Yes, and you've done a very good job.
Maybe we should give him the key.
Can I try to do, like, sense motive to figure out why he wants the key?
He doesn't want the key.
Okay.
If you hold it out near him, he backs away.
Oh.
Well, that's one solution to our problems. Millie is going to experiment, and I'm just going to do this out of character. She's going to ask him to step away from the slab to see if the key basically lets her command him.
Vault!
Yes. Does the key go into the vault?
He looks at the key, and his gaze looks towards the metal slab. And he just kind of stares at it for a long moment. And he kind of takes his clawed hand and scratches along the top of the metal slab.
With the sharp end, Millie will place the key onto the slab, see if that does anything.
The key goes into the slab as if it was entering liquid.
Oh, fuck.
And as it does this, the slab of iron shudders in response. And after a second, it ejects the key and begins to move, sliding into a recess over there. He simply watches this happen.
You have been here for a
Well.
while, huh?
I'll step forward. All right. My bad.
Millie will take a step down.
He watches you intently.
I'm going to go down. Actually,
Well,
Sutures, do you mind if I pick you up?
yeah.
Millie's going to pick up Sutures and then start going down.
Yara, do we think we have to fight this guy?
What if we all
Well-
hold hands? What if you hold my hand?
Oh, that's also true.
Yeah. Let's all hold
Alright.
hands.
I'll hold my hand out so that way,
Millie will hold
Auntie
his
can-
other hand.
so we can chain
Yeah,
together,
let's chain this shit.
Yeah,
and we'll gauge his reaction.
yeah, he starts like twitching a bit as his gaze burns into Yara and Virel. Thieves, stay away!
Oh. Millie's going to step away and hand the key to Yara. I want you to step closer to him just to see what that does.
I'm not a thief. I have the key.
He looks down at the key in your hand, looks up at you, and doesn't say anything.
All right. So I'm gonna jump down here, take 2 steps, and toss the key up to Virel.
I'm going to do the same thing.
He sees the key leave your hand and immediately enters combat.
Oh. My
This is
bad.
bad
Sorry, guys.
Positioning! This is bad positioning!
Should have thought about that before you tried to sneak in, you dirty little thieves.
Sorry, guys.
You've been waiting for that one, haven't you?
Oh!
You
Three
have
times in a
no
row.
idea.
Three times in a row.
0 point.
Can we let Kay do one reroll?
I
Just
will
for
also
free.
give everybody another hero point.
All right, I'm also gonna reroll.
Can Kay have a free reroll on that? Because that feels bullshit.
Out of pity, sure.
All right,
Pity.
all
Oh, you got
right,
a same too. Nice.
all right. Come on, man.
That's a lot
There we
better.
fucking
That's a
go.
lot better.
Okay.
Why is your initiative crafting?
I don't know why. Shouldn't be.
Strange. Oh well.
Oh,
No, it should be
Alright.
2 higher technically, so should be
All
28.
right. So everyone attacked it before me, so I think I'm gonna die.
Alrighty, beginning the encounter. As the key leaves the hand of the individual, you see the creature immediately bring its shoulders up and is already reaching for Virel. What do you do, Sutures?
Instead, I'm going to go ahead and cast Ill Omen on him.
Okay, he will make a will saving throw. Of which he critically succeeds.
Alright. And then I'm gonna... Shit.
Not good. This is not good.
I will... Guidance Virel.
His turn.
Oh,
For
no.
his first action, he is going to make a fist attack against you, Virel. Thieves get crushed! And he will hit for
No.
3 damage.
Okay.
7 damage, my bad. He rolled a 3.
That's not that bad. Not that bad.
Oh! He's going to spend an action to follow that up with a grab. So here's his athletics check to grab. That is a 15. It fails. Then, for his final action, Yara, you don't possess the key anymore, correct?
correct.
Seeing you, he's going to intimidate you for his third action.
That's not nice.
You're next, little sneak thief!
Good lord.
Oh,
And you're going to become frightened too from that critical success, demoralize. Yara, her will ain't that good, Chief. You're putting a lot of faith in that score. Unfortunately, Yara, as you start your turn, as a reaction, since he's already looking at you, he's going to use his draining peak reaction. Can you make this fortitude save as his red singular eye glows white hot and you feel something tighten in your chest?
don't like
Thankfully,
that.
Thankfully, you're able to kind of shake that feeling off, and you may proceed with your turn as normal.
Okay. I'm going to step up here and target him. And I'm going to go for a strike.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Fantastic. And we went over that he is not mindless. Does
He is.
intimidating strike work on him?
It certainly can. Was that what you were doing?
Yeah. Intimidating strike.
Okay, because that hits, he will take that damage and become frightened 1. And that is your turn, Yara. Millie.
Point of order. Does Virel have the obsidian key, or do we just sort of drop it on the ground?
I think.
I assumed it landed at either you, Sutures, or you, Millie.
Okay. I will spend 1 action to pick it up.
Okay.
I'm assuming he won't give a shit that someone now has the key again, so I am just gonna fucking bite and blast his ass.
Okay, make an attack roll.
It was a 20.
That hits. Roll damage. He is now injured.
That's all I got.
Virel.
Move.
If you move 1 more down, you can get flanking.
Oh yeah. So move. cast shield on myself, and then we're going to smack.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna re-roll that one, because I have another hero point.
Understandable.
Says you're targeting yourself?
Alright, that hits. Yeah, that should hit.
That does hit. But yes, you are targeting yourself, which is amusing.
Okay.
A sizable blow. Sutures, it's your turn.
Alright. Shit's gonna start fucking phasing up around me. And, I'm gonna... So you remember how I grabbed the star knife?
Yep.
I'm gonna, like, drop it and then telekinetic projectile at it. Go bang. Bang.
Oof.
No. Well, yeah.
Your final action, Sutures?
I will... Guide Yara.
Thank
Okay.
you.
She'll need it. Kill all sneak thieves. He's going to make a fist attack against you, Yara.
He doesn't need to.
And roll a natural 1. He will follow this up with one more fist attack. And roll terribly as well.
Do I get reactive strike if they just hit me?
No.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's
And
ranged.
because he did not land any of his strikes, he can't do anything else besides make another strike, which misses due to the frightened condition.
Let's go.
He ends his turn, losing his frightened, but continue.
He lost his frightened. Do I lose mine at any point?
You lose 1 at the end of your turn.
At the end of each one of your turns.
So you should be
okay.
at frightened 1.
Okay. Cool. In that case, since it did make a difference, I'm gonna use intimidating strike again.
Okay. That hits. Roll me some damage. Okay. He
Okay,
is
8.
still up. You have 1 action left.
I will go for a map.
Okay. That is a
Hit.
another hit.
Oh!
As he is slain.
Cool.
He was good at his job.
Was he?
I think so. I mean, look at the other guy. We're just better.
That is the worst I have seen this creature roll. This guy was personally responsible for almost 2 deaths in previous campaigns.
Well,
As such, I am moving all of your tokens down to the next floor.
Welp, it's time to go thieving.
What, thieves? We have the key. We're supposed to be here.
I'm not a thief. You 3 are thieves.
Oh, you're definitely a thief.
How so?
Tax collect.
No, that's legal.
Taxation is theft.
No, it's still legal.
Facts.
Proceeding
I'll
down
be sure
the
to
staircase.
tell the tax union of that.
A spiral staircase ends in a 20-foot square chamber with a single iron door on the southeastern wall. There's a viewing slot in the door.
Millie will take a look.
Unfortunately, the viewing slot is shut and does not open from this side.
It's
Can
one
I
of those.
mage hand it open from the
No.
other side? Damn it.
There's no way to
Gonna
see
be-
in.
Okay.
Alright, who's on door duty this time?
I'll do it. I don't care.
I'm never doing it again.
Huh.
The corpse of a human in a red
Horrible.
cloak lies in a pool of dried blood in the corner of this plain stone room as mangled scrap metal dangles from the ceiling, a broken blade at its end. It looks as if a scythe blade, similar to the one that had similarly gouged you, Millie, had bisected this individual.
Horrific.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Is the cloak familiar on this person?
Same blood red color, same three-fingered hand.
Okay, just double checking.
Alright,
Looks like
Yara,
somebody got in here. Maybe that guy
let's
wasn't
breach.
very good at his job.
All right.
10-foot wide corridors form an intersection of unadorned stone passages. Multiple heavy iron doors line the walls. Doors along the east-west corridor are twice as wide as the others. As a pair of humongous skulls made of black granite stand at opposite ends of the east-west corridor, a large amount of shredded netting lies in tatters at the corridor's intersection. On top of the skulls look to be statuesques of vultures, which as you step there, you hear the shifting of stone as the vultures free themselves from the skulls and begin to speak telepathically to everyone they can see, which pretty much includes everyone but Millie. They state, "Ah, more thieves! Well, this has been an entertaining long while. Oh, yes. We can't wait to pluck your eyes from their sockets. Hey, dear brother. Yes, yes. Oh, how I long to feel sinew snap betwixt my beak. Well,
What's made out
then,
of fabric?
a little toy. A thing. Ah, no, no, brother. It's something else. It smells of life. Oh, yes, yes. I can smell it now.
Bones?
Such a rich aroma. Yes.
I need to know exactly which one called me a thing.
The one on the right.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
There's an interesting creature. An object with life. Not unlike ourselves. How quaint. Come now, you toy with them too much. I know you die for chatter, but really, we're going to rip them apart. You could at least chat while you're chewing. Oh, goodness me, but where's the fun? Come now, little thieves. Have you nothing to say?
I am going to pick up the largest object I can find of bludgeoning and fling it at the one on the right.
All right, you're gonna be hostile.
Yeah,
Okay, then
it
let's
called me a
just
thing.
I
let's
mean,
jump
you
right into initiative.
Called me a
obviously,
thing.
yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, Sutures is
Bones, I have
not
a
a happy
request.
predator.
Can I just be thrown to the exact bottom of initiative?
All right. I don't think
I-
that's going to be a problem.
I suppose, if that is your wish.
I don't see a way that Millie could really tell that there is a fight about to happen.
Well, beginning the encounter, the one on the left. Well, now, I see one of flesh that looks ripe for plucking. As it will, despite what it looks like it's made out of. Oh, apologies. Let me actually show you the full art for them as well.
Pretty.
Pretty bird. Despite its size, it flies over to you, Virel. And it will make a Jaws attack, pecking at you. And
That's
miss
nice.
with a natural one. Following it up with a second strike before its turn ends. This one will land for 7 points of damage and 1 persistent bleed as it pecks into your arm and snags a bit of an artery. Sutures. I believe I know what you're going to be doing.
Yep. I got one targeting, and I'm going to. Yep, telekinetic projectile, bludgeoning at it.
Nice.
That hits. Roll me some damage, Sutures. Delightful.
What's its damage condition right now?
Barely injured.
Barely. Okay. No.
Your final action.
I'll go cast a shield on myself.
Ah! You wretched little thing! You dare throw a pebble at me? I'll pluck out your little button eyes. As it flies over to you, it makes a Jaws attack. Which will miss, and it will follow it with one more strike. Which will hit. Don't forget, if you want to shield block this, click block,
Have
then
the
click
shield
damage.
React. I don't.
Virel.
But yeah, I have the reaction for it. Okay, cool.
A granite vulture is trying to pluck out your eyes. What are you doing?
I am going to be a good boy. And cast Bless.
Okay.
On who? Oh, everyone.
Everyone.
Whoa. Whoa. Tip Millie.
Except Millie. And then we're gonna smack.
All right. That is a critical
Yikes!
hit.
Wow.
Nice!
Brother.
Roll damage, Virel.
Is that crit?
That is a crit. That was a natural 20, and you hit by 11. A sizable blow, your scythe cracking into the obsidian edifice of the vulture as it crows out a, "Ah, you little beast!" Yara, you're up.
I'm still taking damage.
It's 1 persistent bleed, you baby.
These creatures seem like they have a mind.
Oh, yes.
Then I will intimidating strike this one here, the drunk
Okay.
one.
Don't forget, if you so wish, if you were to move here, you would get flanking
I would
for
get
that.
flanking.
Nice.
That will crit, I believe, yes. Roll me
Because of the bless?
damage.
Go.
Yo.
Between the bless and the flanking, yes.
Let's
Oh!
go.
Let's go!
Ooh.
It's still standing?
No.
It's gone.
No.
It's
Yara,
fucking one
striding behind the creature, it seemed intent on plucking out Suture's little button eyes, and as you take your greatsword, you crack right into its back as it goes to let out almost a bird-like squawk. It crumples into pieces of obsidian on the floor. Millie!
Hi. I'm just gonna be boring, cast Phase Bolt.
Alright. That hits. Roll me some damage. Delightful.
And then
It
I'll
still
do
lives.
recall
What's its
knowledge.
damage condition? Sorry.
What is its weakest save?
You are not sure. You've never seen a creature like this before.
Fair enough. That's all I got.
You wretched little mortal. I'll have fun plucking out your hamstrings. It's gonna make a Jaws attack.
Judging by what I just did to your friend, you're mortal too.
Miss. Strike. Hit.
Oh.
Nam. Strike. Hits.
Oh.
Give me them hamstrings, boy. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh. I have near
Sutures.
death.
It's your turn. Don't worry, the creature is also near death.
I am. You're going to see a fucking anger you've never seen before from Sutures as with the Unleashed Psyche as I pick up the shattered corpse of the vulture to my right and use it as the projectiles on the other vulture in a amplified telekinetic rend.
Delightful.
It's a DC 18.
Okay. There we are. I succeed, but I will still take half damage. Owie, I'm dead. Combat is resolved.
I'm gonna use this crying angel pendant.
To guarantee you remove the bleed from yourself?
Yep.
Delightful.
We also have these oils of unlife you can use.
Okay.
But you have
I
+1
thought that-
from the pendant.
Wait, so Bones, does that succeed with the
Wait,
pendant?
what? I thought
Yes.
Elixir of Life deals with bleed.
So how do I roll healing now?
Just roll 2d8.
Oh, you said it gives me a +1 to bleed?
Right, so that's
9 health. You can click that, and then click 9 health.
I think I would have. If I would have. Wait, so. It says it didn't cure it. Weird. Oh,
The
no.
elixirs do not cure bleed. They give you a +1 to the flat check for the next 10 minutes.
Ah. Then why did it go away?
Because I removed it, as I assumed nothing is going to be accosting anyone here at the moment,
Alright.
so there's
I'll
no
have used-
pressing need.
I'll have used the Elixir of Life after and just get the health I wanted.
Delightful.
that pendant apply properly?
I am.
No, you have to toggle it.
Well, it's gone now.
Yes, because you used it, but it turned that what would be a failure into a success, hence why I had you roll the 2d8.
Alright. We'll just have to wait another hour to go full.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm just gonna be continuously flinging the corpse of this body into the walls over and over again.
I'm gonna open this door. Look inside.
Okay.
Ooh.
Another iron slab rests there.
Wait for Yara, and then I'm gonna touch it with the key.
It does not respond to the key.
Oh, each key must be bound to a specific vault or vaults then. Well,
Hmm.
I'm Not much
let's
else
go
to
find
be.
the other one.
Might as well. Left or right first, Yara? Any preference?
Let's go this way.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna crank these doors open.
Oh,
Hello.
are you alive?
One moment, allow me to read out that room. That is... Deep scratches mar the floor and walls of this vault, aside from the corpse with a red cloak lying curled up in the center of the room. The vault is empty.
I'm gonna poke it with Mage Hand. Does it respond?
No. Hey, Yara,
What's up?
I'm biting you.
You don't bite me.
No, I'm biting you.
Thank you.
I do miss, however, as we will now enter initiative, as the creature that bit you is right here. It
Oh,
was invisible.
Hello.
Oh, Nightmare.
Dude, he's awesome! Look at his hairdo!
That's
That
the
guy's
mug-
sick.
That's the mugshot of the creature.
I have
Why did
an
he go to
initiative.
jail? Yes.
Well,
Okay.
It looks like you will be starting us out, Yara. As you felt the air shift and get a little colder, something moved to your side, and as you pull back, a pair of almost crocodilian jaws clamp where your arm was just a moment ago.
what
What do you
the
do?
hell? Swing my sword at him intimidatingly.
All
I'll
right.
do an intimidating strike.
Thank you.
29 to
That
hit.
crits. That crits.
A crit.
Exceptional rolls.
Aw.
The creature will take 12 points of damage and come frightened 1. Or no, frightened 2. That was a crit.
And off
Let's
guard.
go!
Do
And
you
your
have the crit specialization for it?
Mauler archetype.
Ah.
Your final action, Yara.
I will strike him again.
All right, a multiple attack. Will
No.
miss.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay. That crits.
He might be dead.
He's definitely not.
What's his condition?
Badly injured. But it is the creature's turn now. The creature is going to spend 1 action on a Jaws attack
Don't do it.
and crit you
Oh.
back for
Oh my goodness.
Same number, too.
18
Oh
points of
my
damage.
goodness gracious.
But you only take 10, as 8 of those were void damage. However, it will now spend a follow-up action, making an athletics check to grab you in its jaws. Which it rolls a 26, so it succeeds. We're now grabbed by the creature's jaws.
Not loving this.
Action 3, death roll.
Almost. Something more horrifying. It spends its third action on Wrench Spirit. Give me a will saving throw, Yara.
Jesus Christ.
I'd just like to remind everyone at home, we're babies. And this thing is...
Hero point. Hero point.
Okay.
I was gonna say, this is the kind of shit you save hero points.
No.
for once you can-
That will fail. I have bad news.
Oh.
You're paralyzed.
That's not good.
As the creature pulls its jaws away from you, you are no longer grabbed, but you see yourself in third person. You're looking at your own body.
Damn, look at her.
Millie, you see what looks to be a faint echo in the likeness of Yara, now slightly off to the side.
Well, that's just rude. Recall knowledge on this fucking thing. How put soul back in body?
This is a psychopomp
Oh,
from the Boneyard, an
nightmare.
Essobach. Mm-hmm. And how to put the soul back? Oh, fret not. It'll go back eventually. At the end of the creature's turn, it can make another save to end the effect.
Okay.
Additionally, if it uses its jaws attack or speaks, it also ends the effect. As it is technically using its jaws to keep her spirit clenched
Well,
away from the body.
I'm gonna phase bolt it, because that's about all I can do nowadays.
Understandable.
And you know, we got the hero points, so we're gonna use the hero points, right?
Also understandable. That will hit due to the frightened and off guard conditions, which actually I do need to reduce its frightened by 1 as it was its turn, but that would not influence that. Sutures! You hear a surprised noise followed by a pained yelp that is abruptly cut off.
Yara's having a dissociative episode unwillingly.
Yeah, target that. And, what's its current condition?
Badly injured.
I'll just do a regular old kinetic rend on it.
Alright.
Boink.
Here's my fortitude saving throw. I do so enjoy these. As I succeed, I will take half the damage.
You take no damage.
Incredible. Virel, my dear boy, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm fucking far away. I'm gonna move
Okay.
25 feet. And then he's right here, right?
Ah, you would not.
I'll just move here.
Alright. Your final action?
We're gonna try and get rid of him.
Alrighty.
So let me smack really quick. Oh, never mind.
Alright. Yara, it's your turn. And, for your turn, make me this will save.
Oh.
Goodbye. It's the creature's turn. Virel. It cannot use its jaws attack on you. I'm very sad. But it can definitely still use its claws. Smack.
Ow.
Oh, ow indeed, my dear boy. Ow indeed. As you'll be taking 14 points of damage. Yes.
I don't see where to take the damage.
The damage button?
The last thing I have is frightened.
And
I will
refresh.
apply it myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Second action.
refresh. I need to
Claw
refresh.
with the multiple attack penalty.
I'm about to die.
Ooh, it almost landed on that 20. Its third action will be maintaining the grip on Yara's spirit in its jaws. Millie!
What do we do to it so far? You made it do a fortitude save, and it only succeeded by one.
like it.
It only succeeded by one, but I think the consistency of phase bolt is probably the safest option. Cool.
Okay, that hits. It is near death. Your
Okay.
final action, Millie.
You know, never know what to do with this one.
The Wizard Conundrum.
Indeed. Don't even have shield.
More knowledge.
More knowledge. Or save. If applicable, if not.
What did you want to know?
Worst save?
Ah. It is tied between will and reflex. Sutures.
I drop my star knife and telekinetic projectile it.
Okay.
Slashing. Oh wait, actually, hold on before I do that. I need to cast a spell. Psyche. Get angry.
That hits. Roll damage, please. Ah, how unfortunate. It kills the creature exactly, releasing its grip on Yara's spirit. You
Wonderful.
return to a first-person perspective, Yara.
What the
And,
fuck?
and I'm gonna run
Also
over to
Bach.
Virel.
Esobok.
Yes. Fun fact about Wrench Spirit.
Thanks.
That's for you,
Thanks,
Virel.
Sutures.
If a mindless undead of level 2 or lower fails the saving throw, not crit fails, just fails, they are instantly destroyed.
Good thing none of us are mindless.
Other undead are merely stunned for a round, and all other creatures are paralyzed. Indeed. The critical failure effect, by the way, is as long as you are paralyzed by it, you're also stupefied too, which makes your will saves worse.
Virel, you couldn't heal yourself with treat wounds. I already did it.
Oh,
My
and
bad. I didn't think about it.
yes, another fun fact about the creature. It can cast invisibility at will on itself.
Can you control Z the damage or the healing?
You can undo it.
I don't know. I think it's
There it is.
oh yeah, there you go. Thank you. Sutures. Future reference. Ask me first because my roles I'm specialized for it.
Okay.
Doesn't. No,
Just don't want things to be broken.
Oh, I really appreciate it, Sutures. I really appreciate it.
I'm also trained in medicine. I know medicine. Alright, is there anything cool on it?
On it? No. It does have, unfortunately, across its hide, several marks, well, many marks, indicating this creature was abused. Lash scars, bits of fur that haven't grown back in some places, chips and chisel marks across its bony maw.
I'm gonna check dead guy in fetal position.
Corpse. The corpse is that of a middle-aged human man. It does seem he kept a journal on himself, though.
Ooh.
Searching it, you find the journal. It dates back only a couple of weeks. Most of the entries describe mundane details of his life. The weather, people to avoid, and a list of cheap goods to buy at the markets. But a recent entry has the heading New Job, with a simple sketch of a complicated street intersection.
Interesting.
Roll me Lore Greydirge.
Virel, make sure you take your void healing that Millie did for you.
That wasn't for me.
Delightful.
It
You
fucking
reckon-
is.
That was.
It is.
Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah.
You recognize this, though it's a rough draft. This is in the Court of ghouls district between the city's east gate. And it looks like if you had to place your finger on what else was in that area, there is the Crooked Coffin Brewery and Tavern, both of which are marked.
Mayhaps the Red Robes are trying to do thievery runs, the bank being one of their possible locations? Well,
Oh, yes, I knew I forgot something. That person did have one more thing on them. A flask with an insignia on it. A coffin with its lid askew.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
okay. Free flask, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies first.
That room right there. Double check that one.
Trying to get bit by another alligator.
I'll be here with you, don't worry.
Right. That is number 14, which is heavy lockboxes line the walls of this room, all of them open and empty.
All of them are empty?
All of them are empty.
What do you make of this, Millie?
Oh, now that it's been a few minutes as well, fun things happen. Let's get rid of these. You know the vultures you destroyed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It seems that didn't fully kill them, as
Oh,
they
Jesus
begin to
Christ.
telepathically communicate from you and bemoan their fates. Oh, back stuck to these little spots. I hate how cramped it is in here. I can't extend my wings anymore. Dear brother, are you there?
Can I make where are these sounds coming from? Can I make a check to find out? Is it these skulls?
Telepathic.
Telepathic?
Yeah, you can make a perception check, absolutely.
Okay, can I take a look at these skulls? I want to take a look at that.
Sure.
Well,
I will join.
Sure.
I am hell-bent on finding them now.
Yeah, Sutures with a 15. It does seem like it might be the skulls. And actually, you also notice something else in that skull. The gleam of some coins.
yo, I'm gonna break this skull.
Ugh, beating a bird while it's down. Ugh,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
monsters, the lot of you. We're simply doing our job here, trying to keep out
Sorry.
intruders.
Sorry,
I
are
will
you gonna
assist in
attack us
crushing
if you
this.
come back?
Come
No, not
back.
this- not this one.
Look at the ground. Our forms are shattered, and we have to take refuge in these unruly skulls. They can't even move.
Yeah, on this skull here, I would like to repeatedly, if possible, try and just like, is it heavy enough that I could pick it up? With,
Oh, it's really fucking heavy.
I made a strike towards this one on the left.
You're gonna strike it.
Yeah, I'm gonna strike it.
Yeah, striking it, the vulture within bemoans, "No, please, we'll tell you things. You little people folk like your knowledge. Leave us alone. We know many things."
Bones, but did you say that the rubble from the first one on the right is over here still?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna start, like, pelting the skull like a machine gun with the rubble
Hilarious.
on the right. I don't care about the left one.
Well, I know what Sutures wants. Millie, do you think we should take up these things' offers on intelligence?
Please, if you spare our vessels, We'll tell you what we know of the bank. Just tell the little one to stop hitting me with myself.
Can I do an Arcana check on these?
Sure.
Just to figure out what the fuck is going on with them. 22.
Yeah, it seems as if these creatures are not necessarily the statues themselves, but a type of creature that inhabits the statues. Bank. Yes, they inhabit vessels and merge their incorporeal bodies into them, but it seems like the vulture was their mobile vessel, whereas the skull is more of a receptacle they go back to.
I guess I'm gonna lean in really close to the one on the right. You tell me everything you know, or I will shatter you to a million pieces.
Oh, of course, of course. We only meant to do our work. It was nothing personal, small one.
Not a
I...
thing. I'm not a thing.
All right. We won't say it. It pleases you. We've been... Brother, please. Yes, we've been guarding the vaults for our whole existences, which I stopped counting after the last century or so. And with the recent abandonment of the vaults, we haven't spoken anyone to a while. We do not possess names, though it would be interesting to try to eat one. As well, the most recent bank manager came here alone many times, always rambling to herself about the complex relationship between taxes, celebrations, and buildings or builders. Never quite caught that last one. None of these sounded particularly appetizing, so we didn't pay much attention. But we can tell you that she had a secret vault to the south. There's a lever in the wall. We often wondered if there was hidden tasty things in there. Oh, and others came more recently. They wore red cloaks and did not stay long. Nasty little thieves. They trapped us in nets while others went to look for several boxes from the vaults. Neither the boxes nor the visitors smelled particularly good. They smelled of yeast, and they came to steal what they described as the ingredients for someone whom they referred to as the poisoner. They were worried the ingredients might have spoiled after so much time in the bank, but we could hardly tell the difference. They were so nasty smelling. Mm. Oh, and since you've listened to us so much, we'll tell you something more personal. We love to sample corpses that have aged for varying periods of time. We don't need to eat, mind you, and cannot ingest food, but how we delight to chew and savor the flavors. It's so fun.
Good for you.
Thank you, not chewed thing.
Can I look in this skull to see if I can find any coins in this one?
No, it seems like they only put coins in the left one.
Well,
Onwards we
alright.
go.
Guess we
For
won't
last-
break the birds.
For last commission, I'll just shoot one pebble into the eye socket, let it rattle around in the skull.
You guys want to go right or left?
Up to
Sure.
No, hold on. Let me make sure this is working. I'm gonna borrow your token for a second, Melly.
you. Okay.
Yeah, that's working. Okay.
I hear something. That's haunting.
Bones, what do I see?
In that room right there, same as the room to the northwest. Dozens and dozens of empty lockboxes.
So there's absolutely nothing in here.
Check. That is D18. Yep, that one's also completely empty and devoid of anything of value.
Can I look
Alright.
for a lever in there?
Hold on,
There's a lever
Virel.
on a wall. Oh.
You can listen, Virel.
Can I like roll any religion or arcana checks to try and identify the noise?
This would be perception, and bone chips and bits of rotten flesh are smeared on the frame of this room's
Okay.
heavy and more reinforced door.
Bones, I'm rolling so bad.
And on the
Unfortunate.
floor nearby. As well, you can hear what sounds like moaning and dozens of groaning voices. I don't know how you keep doing that, child. Yeah, it sounds like there is dozens of something on the other side of that door. Can you stop that?
Stop what?
Nothing. Alright.
Hmm.
Yara, do you want me to breach or do you want you to breach?
They're deafened.
Oh.
Real talk, me and her have been disassociating fucking hard for the last 30 minutes.
Anyone else can also make me a perception check if they wish.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Nice. Sutures knows something.
Sutures! Yes. You can actually peer through the little keyhole on this reinforced door, and inside you see dozens of zombies in various states of decay, sort of aimlessly shambling around near the door. It seems they picked up that there's something happening, but they can't free themselves from that side.
There's a ton
Fuck-
of zombies in
fuck
there. Like
that.
there's like a dozen and then some. There's like a lot.
Fuck that. I ain't going in there.
It doesn't look like they can escape.
Do I hear it down here? On this door?
Nope.
Alright, Sutures.
No.
Want me to do it?
I'm not opening doors.
That's ominous.
I believe that was, yes, that was D16. They're not in order. It's very annoying. Heavy lockboxes line the walls of this room. All are open and empty. But I should note, this room is slightly different from the others, as on the door frame, just to the south of it, there is a skull with its mouth agape.
Oh no. So it looks like a lever?
It does not look like a lever.
You said, oh, skull on door from here?
Right here.
Oh, right here. Can I look at it?
Yeah. Observing it, it seems inside the agape jaw is a keyhole.
What kind of keyhole? What does the keyhole look like?
It's a keyhole.
Millie's just gonna put the obsidian key in and see if it works.
I was gonna say, does it look like obsidian key? Because the obsidian key is a different look.
In the obsidian key slides in perfectly, and turning the key makes it click as the eyes on the skull glow green.
Money.
Yes, as a Mm. A gravelly voice begins to speak. And a disembodied gravelly voice begins to speak to you, Millie. On what is greatness built?
Oh, fuck, it's a puzzle. She's just gonna pull the key out and go, alright, we need to figure out on what is greatness built.
You, being someone who has worked with tax collectors, can make me an accounting lore check.
Alrighty. I have one left.
That succeeds.
Okay.
A common phrase amongst the tax collectors is death and secrets.
Then she'll say that.
Yeah. Speaking the words aloud, the skull replies once more. The work is never done. The green flame on the eyes goes away. And inside the room itself, a section of the floor slides and gives way, revealing an iron tube with skulls capped at its ends.
Mm. Tube. No information. Alrighty. Just pocket that to read in a bit. Where shall we go next?
Do I hear noises behind this door?
Behind that door? No.
Not opening doors. Fine, open the door.
Alrighty. Heavy wooden chests and lockboxes line the walls of this room. Most lids hang open, revealing the chest to be empty, though a corpse lies near a chest with a torn label in the far corner.
I'll hit on it.
Okay.
Hey, are you okay?
Well, they very much don't look okay.
They are
don't
very
look okay.
much deceased.
All right, well, against my better judgment, I'm gonna walk up on him and try to open the chest.
Okay. Do. Inside the chest, it is empty, though there's some gray paste smeared at the bottom of the chest. You would recognize this as tremor paste from the farm.
And what is tremor paste again?
It's one of the, like, two drugs, for lack of a better term, that they're trying to put into the grain. Basically makes all your muscles go fucky.
I see.
Additionally, the torn label on the chest indicates it was shipped from some place called Sallows. And at the S in Sallows, at the end of the sentence, or at the end of the word, I should say, it is torn there, indicating that there's more beyond it.
What was the name of the place again?
I see. Sallows.
Sallows.
Yeah.
I'm taking
Yep.
notes.
Okay.
Same.
Well, okay. Good to know.
Indeed.
Are all the lock boxes in this room also empty?
Indeed.
Okay.
They said there were zombies in here, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
it's like more than a dozen.
Can I do corpse tender to try to make an impression on them to basically tell them to get the fuck out of the way?
They unfortunately would not give you the time to do so.
Alright, then I'll summon a zombie that'll open the door.
What?
Wait, we've been using us this whole time.
Yeah, what gives with that?
I only can do it twice a day?
I did install the module, so you might be able to have some luck with that.
Okay.
If not, I can always just pull a zombie shambler out of my pocket.
How do I just cast the spell and then it gives stuff?
Try that out first. Let's see.
Oh. It does. Zombie shambler. Oh. There we go.
Dude.
Delightful. I don't know why I didn't give him art. I do. Oh, it's probably because I don't have the bestiary pack. That's fine. I can quickly slap something on him in just for a moment.
It's dude, the barbarian.
Where was
I just
my
noticed I have a
zombie?
scar on my arm where I get my blood taken.
Where was my zombie shambler art? I must have passed it. Ah, there it is. All right, so you're gonna have this goober open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and create an encounter. As the door opens, the tide of
Holy
corpses within
shit.
immediately floods out. You are unable to shut the door as
That is
they will
fine.
be going into initiative.
I feel like
Is
they
this
just should've
counting
kept-
as one
It's a swarm.
Yes,
entity or
this is
something?
this is a
Damn
troop,
it.
Oh.
not a swarm.
Damn it.
Similar in concept?
What?
Similar in
Another
concept.
One on initiative.
Surely, I actually
my-
rolled okay.
Fourth one tonight on initiative.
Dude,
4 out of 6 rolls.
Okay, the sad thing is 15 is the highest roll I've had the entire night. Aside from that D20.
Okay. Beginning us off, Virel, scythe in hand, the surge of corpses. Several of them are already, they had shoved their hands through the door and starting to climb out on top of each other. What do you do?
Bless.
Okay.
And then I am going to... There's a zombie there, right?
This zombie shambler is on your side.
I don't see him in initiative.
That is because he is a
minion.
summon.
Oh, okay. But he's there.
Fun.
Alright. And then I'm going to... I'm going to cast Guidance. Can I cast Guidance and Bless at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. While you're doing that, we will go to Millie.
Action 1. Zombie does 2 strike.
Okay. You might be able to actually open its character sheet and do this yourself. As it critically hits, roll damage.
Where did the fucking attack go?
I see it at the bottom for me.
Let me refresh, but it's just gonna do the damage if you don't mind doing that while I'm refreshing.
Of course, dear. Okay. Yeah, as your zombie pummels several of the others in there, your next 2 actions.
Well, the zombie should have a
Just did it
second
before.
action? Question mark?
Indeed.
Yeah, it is going to do it again.
Okay.
What's the condition of the troop?
Barely injured.
There we go.
I fear this may take us a while, Sutures.
A 20 hits. That was not at map, though, so that will actually miss.
So 15, yep. Okay. My turn. I can probably find a spot for this. Yeah, I can just like shoot it right inside the door.
Absolutely. I will attempt a reflex save and succeed, but I will still take half. And it's area damage.
Mhm.
How painful.
That's all I got.
Sutures, my dear boy.
I will. Seeing the success of area damage, because there's a lot of them, I will go ahead and cast a telekinetic rend.
Delightful. And what flavor?
Slashing. I'm
Oh,
gonna have it spread out as much as I can.
I fail. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Ow. I am injured. Your last action, Sutures.
I will. Yara is still guided, so I will guide Virel.
Delightful.
Bang.
It is
That is.
Holy fuck, that's a big dice.
it's really funny, actually. So normally, the difference between troops and swarms, Millie, is troops normally cannot occupy the same space as other people, and such. That is the big difference. Swarms want to be on top of your space, whereas troops just want to be like within a couple squares of you. This one is different, however, being a troop comprised of nothing but zombies. They're gonna get in everyone's shit.
No.
So that was their first action. Their next action is they're going to form up to redistribute themselves to actually properly accommodate all of this space. And their last action is going to be a shambling onslaught. Everyone give me reflex saving throws.
Oh no.
Ooh, my.
Oh.
Actually, I forgot to do so. Everyone can have another hero point.
Alright, so I'm gonna re-roll that reflex saving throw.
Alrighty.
I need
And-
to hold on.
And Yara, my dear.
Oh, and my zombie, which I can't target
For
right
what?
now.
I think Yara did their reflex.
I did
throw.
my reflex. It's 28. It's way
Ah,
up there.
right. I forget yours. There we go. Let me do these, do this. There we go. Now everybody is.
Oh, okay, I should be fine. Yeah.
Here is the damage. You'll take half on success, and full on fail.
Is that critical failure for the zombie?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
So, zombie dead.
Yara, it's your turn.
Hey.
A positive grave tide has spilled out of the room onto all of you.
Yeah, horrifying. I'm gonna start swinging.
Schwang.
Anyways, I started swanging.
Wide swings. A wise choice. That lands. Roll damage, please.
Where does it go?
Up.
Where is it?
Delightful.
Alright, and I'll do it again.
Yeah, you're easily able to cleave many of them from this. That will miss Yara.
One more time.
One more time.
Ooh. Alright. Moving on to Virel.
I don't have to sustain or do anything battle aura related. So we're just gonna smack twice. So first will be a vicious swing.
Okay.
What did that do?
Vicious stuff.
Nice, that hits. I will remind you, just real quick, that Vicious Swing counts as 2 attacks for your multiple attack penalty, so if you do another strike, it will be at max map.
Yep. I'm aware.
Okay, roll your damage. A respectable 11 that is upgraded to 16 as their frail forms are easily cut.
Shield.
Delightful. Millie, my dear.
Steppy. Yeah, there's not really a way I can target them with one of my AoE things without hitting a friend. So... at least I don't think. Let me experiment with it. Well, I can do like there, like on the door. So yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. Here's my reflex saving throw. Looks like I succeed, but I still take half, more so due to my weakness to area.
I'm gonna go this way. Free action, unleash Psyche, and then amp telekinetic rend.
Alright.
I'm almost
I'm-
positive that I can hit it in a way that, like, yeah, I can clip it here. Yeah, I can hit it without hitting hitting friends. So, and I'll be doing slashing.
Delightful. I do so love these fortitude saves you hoist upon me. As I succeed, I will take half, however. Ow. Your last action, Sutures.
That was it. I move and rend.
Ah, I did not notice you. You were behind my combat tracker. Delightful. It is their turn. They still have 2 people inside their swarm, and they don't need to go anywhere. So they will spend 2 actions on a shambling onslaught. Reflex saves, Virel and Yara.
Okay.
Surely.
Fret not, I will probably end session once you have defeated this troop.
Okay.
Success, baby.
Alright. Here is the damage. That will be 15 points of bludgeoning.
I block.
Delightful. Their last action will be a form up, as they are.
Point of order, they are slowed.
Oh, they are actually. My apologies. Yes, that was everything they could do. I totally forgot about that. Their last action was just going to be to form up anyway, which doesn't do anything. Yara, you're up.
Yara had an idea pop into her head when this happened, and it hasn't changed. Continue swinging.
Wang.
That hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Delightful.
Alright.
The
Run
swarm,
it back.
or the troop, is defeated.
Oh, okay.
As the last few of the mindless dead are cleaved apart, their fragile forms crumple to the ground. Leaving only a faint, rotting smell.
Okay.
And I think this will be a good stopping point.